Hey guys, it's Logan again from Apotheosis, and today we're using Stars' Fireball Yeeter army. I was gonna use it before all the other event troops came up, I never got around to it, but it's very strong. The only thing is, the different thing I have is, he uses a unicorn, but I really like the Sneezy, just because it's gonna give you those Teslings, but if you use the unicorn, that's A-okay. And I'll show you how to use it, and it's my first day in Legends ever using Fireball in Legends. I've never done it before, so hopefully it goes well as we're doing a giveaway on this video. So all you gotta do to enter the giveaway is be sure to like, subscribe, and comment to be entered into the giveaway. And for the previous video's giveaway, I'll have it posted on the YouTube community tab on who won as well. And it's all thanks to Tyler Cockmaster, who's also running almost monthly, pretty often, no, more than monthly, very often giveaways on the Discord as well. So if you want to join the Discord, that's linked in the description as well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll get into an example of how to use the army, then get into legend attacks. Let's get into it. So when you're looking at a base, you're thinking, okay, can I get the clan castle? Or can I get some other big ground targets? Because this the ground target is gonna get you. I'm looking at the clan castle in this base, and it's very well exposed. But when it's exposed like this, you also gotta think of for a quick fireball, like we drop the invis instantly, you have to think about invising your warden and dropping where he's not gonna trigger this invis tower as well. So to do that, I'm thinking I can just drop him like, no, not over here for sure. I gotta drop him like right here. Because this right here is Clan Castle Edge. So I drop him like right here. I'll invis him instantly. Then I'll just Earthquake onto this, Fireball instantly onto this Ricochet Cannon. And Earthquake as well. Take out this Ricochet Cannon, this Bomb Tower, this Ricochet Cannon, and this Clan Castle. Then I'll have a nice funnel. What you want to do is, then you want to pull your Warden with a Yeeter. One Yeeter to start, to pull in the direction you want to go. Say you want to go this way or this way. I see there's another Ricochet Cannon over here, so I get that down. This base is kind of wrecked. So probably Yeeter like right here to pull them this way. Make sure you drop your Teslings and your healers as well, right? Then you use your Queen and your Siege Breaks for a counter funnel. So we're taking out this section, right? And we're pulling around here. You want to drop a Wall Breaker too as well when we drop that Yeeter. Drop our Queen and Siege Breaks over here for a counter funnel. Then we just kind of drop one Yeeter with the Queen. That's what Stars does. When I saw him, he was using this army for the other event troops came out. He drops one with the Queen. Then he drops his King and the rest of his wall breaks to push on through. The rest of his Yeeters to push on through. Then he saves his Royal Champion. He doesn't use his Royal Champion with the army. That's not what he does. He likes to send the Royal Champion on the other side. So say we fireball here. She'll come back this way. She'll loop around over here. Take out this side. We'll jump to the core probably as well and just rage when we need to get extra damage. Freeze, we need to freeze, Just the basic spell supports. Just the basic stuff that everybody knows how to do. And then honestly, the base is kind of wrecked from there. So let's try it. Let's try it. So for a quick fireball, we're just gonna invis the warden, right? Fireball, earthquake instantly, take out the whole compartment, and then we'll drop the Teslins and the healers, one Yeeter, wall breaker, the queen and the siege breaks for the counter funnel, wall breaker again, a Yeeter with the queen, a few more Yeeters, the king, the Teslins. So at first it's a little bit chaotic, right? Because that's just how every fireball attack tends to be. Drop a headhunter to help take out that. We'll drop a jump spell. We'll drop another Yeeter. We'll drop the Royal Champion to help make the counter funnel. There we go. There we go. Okay, and now it's kind of all relaxed from here. So that first part is chaotic, but then you get the break. But then you get the break. I'm just gonna freeze this Invis tower, to be honest. I'm gonna Invis this Royal Champion in a second, so you can tell she's about to go uninvis. But we'll take out this Town Hall in a second. The King popped his ability, actually. That was not the ideal plan. So we kind of messed up our funnel a little bit here. But that's okay. If your funnel does get messed up, you can still 3-star, no problem. We're going to freeze there. Queen, if the Queen pops her ability, you don't have a better spot to rage. Rage her up, because these little, what is he called? These little healers like that. I can't say the words. The magic mirror, the clone queens. The clone queens do absolutely crazy work. That's what I'm trying to say. They do absolutely crazy work. Drop some cleanup around. Drop some cleanup around. And where can we drop healers? Drop the invis. Honestly, I don't even know. I don't even know. But yeah, this base is wrecked. Even though we kind of messed with the funnel, I do know I should not have jumped into this compartment. They kind of walked into there, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm doing this after I did all my legend attacks, and all my legend attacks, none of them were this close. Okay, there's one close attack, and you'll see when that attack comes, and you'll see why it ends up being close. But it's only gonna be close if you mess up your funnel, which that's what I did here. You know what? It's okay. It's gonna still 3 star. That's just to show you. Even if you're not gonna even get your funnel wrong, it's still strong enough to 3 star. That's the thing. That's the very thing. Alright, then we just have to get through these last little back ends. Yeah, are they all gonna bang on different walls separately? Is that like the real thing here? What if I just what 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 do I do? What can I do to make this go faster? I mean, I could probably just coming on through here, right? He'll yeet through this. Yeet, yeet. Yeet, yeet. Alright, yeet on through there. What if I invis this Tesla? Like, where's another building? There's no troll Tesla? Bro, I'm getting trolled. I, I used this base before. I'm getting trolled by it. I'm getting trolled by the troll Tesla. How does that work? How does that work? Okay, I will say I was a bit chaotic in explaining the whole process while dropping everything, and that definitely messed me up a little bit, but it's still wrecked, and still gonna wreck every base go to in Legend, especially because there's a ton of invis bases. And these invis bases are just so easy, have incredible fireball value. You'll see I'll go against tons of invis bases, and it just wrecks. So yeah, let's get into it. So where can we get a quick fireball on this base? I mean, there's rage towers here. If we invis this, and invis. If we let him just walk a little bit, honestly. Yeah, we just let him walk a little here. And then we'll just let him take out these defenses, and invis this and this, and we'll get that rage tower. Alright, so we'll send some Tesloons. Then our healers for our warden. And the sneezy's very nice with this. Very nice. I'll say that. So it's not gonna be like the quickest of quick fireballs, right? But we're gonna get lined up very nicely. Once you get down this, what is it? This air defense. We can drop invis here, invis here. And we're probably good. So let me try this invis. Get through all of that. All right, and then fireball, and then earthquake. Perfect. All right, then we'll send in the yeeters. We'll invis our invis our warden because he's taking some heat there. He's taking a little bit of heat. All right, we got our queen for the counterfront with the siege barracks. We got the king and then some wall breakers coming on through. Then a yeeter to help make the funnel with the queen as well. Another wall breaker. Okay, that wall breaker's not going the direction we wanted. I meant to drop my poison. Oops. Oops. All right, there's my jump spell. Okay, we're still doing good. We're still doing good. We'll just rage through here, and we'll freeze this damage as well. Because if that damage just neutered, we're chilling. Roll a champion for the counter funnel, for the cleanup as well. The king pop his ability, open up all these walls, and get down some of this big damage. That'll help out for sure. Roll a champion, she's still chilling back there. She's still chilling. We'll have to poison spell that minion prince for sure. We're gonna rage get to this town hall. Now this that girl there, she's gonna be very annoying. Oops. I meant to I messed that up. But it's not gonna matter. I meant to freeze, I mean poison that minion prince. But we'll get through here pretty easily. And this is gonna be a very fun and a very easy 3 star, honestly. I like this. This is fun. This is fun. It's a lot more fun than just spamming the quad clones for sure. I'll say that. I'll say it's way more fun. Yeah, this is good. Very good. Alright, so how can we get a quick fireball on this base? I mean, if we get on this monolith, like, okay, if we can take out like this bottom corner, maybe take out like a couple of these, we invis this, then invis this, we can get right into there. Probably take the clan castle down. Okay, so Warden, Tesloons, healers. Alright, so we just gotta get through this area first. We just gotta get through these 3 defenses, I think. These 3. And then we're probably good. But that's just gonna take a little bit of time to do. But these boogers can help. They can definitely help. Time's not really sometimes an issue, but if we're getting this value we're going for, we're gonna be a-okay. We'll be a-okay. So if I invis this, see if I can get down this mortar. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get down this mortar. So we'll invis this one over here. Invis, invis, invis. And then fireball. We won't get the clan castle, will we? No, we won't. Alright, I'll pull my yeeters back this way. Pull them back there. Alright, counter funnel, wall breakers. Yeeters coming in here. King will come in a second as well. Alright, now we got the poison spell. There's no furnace? Oh, there's a furnace. Okay. I was hoping there wasn't a furnace. I was like, okay, is there a furnace? I was like, no, there's not. Then there was. Oops. Alright, wall breaker push on in. We just gotta make sure we keep our healers alive from that furnace. Because it will be a menace. So actually, we're just gonna freeze that. Freeze the furnace, freeze the rage shower, pop the king ability, help open up everything. Then just pop the rage spell to get through there as well. Drop the world champion for the counter funnel as well. So we'll take that town hall down. Alright, and this Kane, I mean, we could drop a wizard on him. We can drop a headhunter as well. It's not gonna get the Kane out, is it? Nope. Okay. I mean, it's not gonna get this Disarmer down either, so we're chilling. And these Yeeters, they're chilling right here. They're chilling a little bit. A little bit. Alright, this Queen, she's still chilling back through here. We'll take this defending King down. World Champion, she's gonna get out this Disarmer though, which is gonna be kind of annoying. It really is just gonna be annoying. Wait, we'll take out this Ricochet Cannon. The Queen still has her ability. Are we gonna take out this Kane yet? I'm waiting to take this Kane out. I really am. That's what I'm waiting for. There we go. Very, very easy. I think this is another top player too. I mean, we're definitely gonna hit a lot of top players today. I think he's in the top 10 right now, I think. I think so. I'm not too sure though, but this space is wrecked. Swag the RC and the Queen ability. It was just wrecked. Straight up. Nice. Nice. Alright. Double invis base. If we get into this fireball into this compartment, that is crazy value. Can we invis this, invis this, invis this, and the closest one would be that? Yeah, quick fireball. One, two, three. Fireball. Perfect! Oh, he's dead. I didn't think about that. Oops. That's okay. That is okay. Because we'll just do this. Tesloon's healers, right? We'll drop the king. We'll drop Wallbreaker in. We'll freeze this. Just keep them alive. We'll just keep them alive. Just keep them alive. Drop the king, the queen, and the counter funnel. Wallbreakers. Wallbreakers didn't go in. Nah, they didn't. Straight up, no, they did not. Alright, RC coming on through here. That should push us in, I think. I think. I think. No, not quite. Oh well. It should still work out. It's an invis base. They're not very tricky. They're not very tricky at all. RC, she'll be okay there. Gotta get through this Inferno, though. Yeah, RC, she's still okay. Where can we jump? We're gonna wait to jump late. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we still got all our abilities. So we're chilling there. We still got multiple rages. So we gotta trigger this Invis Tower soon. I think we have plenty of damage. It's about to trigger. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Headhunter there. Yeah, we'll trigger this Invis Tower in a second. We'll freeze. Alright, and then we'll rage and we'll freeze. Alright, we'll jump spell to push on over. Alright, then we'll just pop this king ability, help push them in, we'll rage, we'll poison, we'll drop the wizard, and the base is gone. Okay, I thought too hard there. I thought too hard. We swagged the RC and the queen ability. Okay, we thought too hard, but it worked out. It worked out. The warden died early. We got crazy fireball value. Crazy value. Nice. Alright, how can we get a quick fireball in this one? Definitely not up here. The clan castle's ideal location, but we can't get up in that. We cannot. That's just gonna get our warden killed because these camps. So another location could be, honestly, we could just drop a warden down here and fireball like right there. So Tesloons, and then some healers. Alright, so we'll take out Tesla Farm early, which is actually nice. That's nice to get out early, so we don't have to worry about it later. Those, we'll also be behind these fire spitters too. This can be helpful as well. They're gonna pull our warden. Okay, these Teslas, these balloons are pulling our warden away. Okay, he'll take out some Teslas here. So let's see. We could drop one invis here, right? One invis here, one invis here, one invis there. Then pop. Alright. And we take out both of these fire spitters. No. We're gonna freeze. I missed the other fire spitter, so we're just gonna come behind it. There we go. Headhunter. We froze the king to push him in. Then wall breaker. Then queen siege breaks for the counter funnel. Drop one yeeter to help her funnel. Wall breaker to push on in. Drop the king to come on in as well. So we'll get into the base from here. No problem at all. We'll jump spell to get into this town hall as well. That'll path us for us. We're hitting some black air mines on our healers, which is unfortunate to say the least. So we'll rage through this core area because the CC is gonna be coming. So we're gonna freeze. I did not freeze earlier, did I? Look at those. Look at the boogers. Those boogers. They just did everything for us. They just did the most. They just took out all the red air mines. So we dropped the RC on this ricochet cannon for the counter funnel. Nice. And then we'll push on through here. Our healer's gonna stay safe. Everything's gonna stay safe in here. We'll pop this king ability to get through this heavy core, well, heavy back end. We'll save this rage spell for a little bit longer. We're gonna deal with that disarmor for sure. It's gonna be annoying. But RC is still looking good. A ricochet cannon and disarmor is the main thing we gotta worry about from here. We still have the queen ability and the world champion ability, which is gonna be helpful. They're both gonna pop actually in a second. Alright, this Peck is gonna take out this armor. That's nice. That's very, very nice. 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 So we popped all our abilities. Now we're kind of walking to the base with our warden still up, our healer still up. There's no way for our healers to die. We still have the Kane up because he came from the armor camp, right? We still have all our Yeeters up, basically. I think they're all up. One might have died, but the base is wrecked. The base is wrecked. You just gotta avoid these armor camps. You really do. You really, really do. Okay, how can we get a good fireball in this one? A quick fireball. Hmm. That's the question. I mean, where's this combo here? That looks a little tough to get through. That does look a little bit tough. I mean, what if we don't do a quick? What? Oh yeah. Actually, let's just sit him down here, then path onto there. That looks like the best option. Yeah, we're sitting on this corner. So some Tesloons, some healers. So we'll get through this bottom side. We'll like invis a little, and then just like fireball one of this one right here. I want to do this left side, not this right side, because that's gonna be this armor's gonna come out. That's a no, 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 no for me, for my warden to go against. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Okay, he's taking his time though, isn't he? Isn't he? Okay. What if we just invis this, this, and this? What happens here? We just go for this? Okay, we'll take out both fire spitters. It's ideal. Perfect. Okay, that's better than I could have guessed. That is better than I could have guessed. Nice. Alright, and I'll come on through here. The queen in the counter funnel. Wall breaker. I not mean to put both those yeeters over there. I not mean to do that. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. Alright, wall breaker push on through. We'll jump spell to push into this core. Alright. And we'll rage and we'll freeze this clan castle. There's no what is it called? Furnaces in there, so we're chilling. We're chilling to be honest. And I'll freeze this monolith just because it's gonna be annoying. The king, they're gonna freeze in these ice cones in a second. These eaters way back there, not going to. They're just not going to. Alright. And we'll send this RC back here for the counter funnel. Our healers are still up, but I don't know why they're so far back there actually. I really don't know. I really don't know. I'm actually clueless. But these boogers taking out these red air mines. That's perfect. You love to see it. You love to see it. Straight up. Straight up. You love to see it. I'm gonna freeze there. Try to take out this Kane to help us out, right? This armor, what happened to her? Did she like die instantly? What? I swear she was doing something. Oh, there she is. She's stuck on the booger boy. She's over here just chilling on that booger boy doing something. And we're just gonna 3-star and swag our queen ability. Swag the queen ability for the easy 3-star. Easy. Invis Corp. Another Invis tower here. So other Invis base earlier, we had that issue, right? So where's this? We just pop our ward in here on this builder hut. Let him take it out. Is he in range? Oh, he is in range. Okay. So maybe just invis once and just pop it right there. That's what we're gonna have to do. So invis the warden. Then pop fireball. Take out the whole compartment, right? Then we'll put some healers on there. Yeeters coming on through. The queen for the counter funnel. Archers in the clank house. We're gonna put the poison spell on them. Alright, perfect. Alright, Tesloon's king. Some more yeeters help make the funnel. Jump spawn to the core furnace. So that furnace, okay, perfect. Perfect. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. We need the poison on that furnace because a furnace will absolutely wreck, absolutely one-shot your healers. If they hit your healers are one-shotted. They're dead. They're just dead. So we're gonna freeze the invis tower. We're just gonna rage. Just get all the damage we can. We're gonna freeze again. We're just gonna keep that all frozen up in there. No problem at all for that. So we'll get the Invis Tower triggered in a second, right? But now we're just kind of dropping the RC for the counter funnel, right? Want to rage on up. Keep these Yeeters alive. Alright. A troll Tesla in the corner is kind of annoying. Some wall breakers. Everywhere's a troll Tesla, actually. So we'll keep this RC alive. Pop this king ability, open up all these walls, because he's just stuck there banging on walls, so, he's just chilling there. He's just chilling there, okay. Alright. And RC will invisor in a second. And the base is wrecked. We're going to swag two hero abilities again. Just drop this here. We can swag. I could have swagged that last invis. I'm going to swag this invis as well. And the base is wrecked. There's so many invis base right now in Legends. So many invis tower bases that if you use a fireball, you're kind of just free. The base is kind of just free, to be honest. And I'll just swag this last little invis over here. Swag these abilities. Just pop them up. And the base is gone. The base is gone. This is so much fun, too. I love it. I love it. This is fun. This is definitely fun. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, this double invis base. I know all the red air mines like right here. Rage tower up here. If I just invis this, and then just fireball in that rage tower, this base is gone, right? Yeah, okay. One, two, three. And fireball, earthquake. Take out all of that. Tesloons, healers, freeze. Our warden's dead, okay. We were expecting him to die, to be honest. To be honest, yeah, he was kind of expected to die. That was not quick enough. That was not quick enough on the free spells, was it? It was not. It was not at all. All right. So drop the healers. I didn't drop all the healers either. Okay, that might have been why too. Wall breakers push on in. All right, these yeeters, oh, they're gonna be that way, aren't they? They're straight up gonna be over there. Okay. Wall breaker push on through. We're gonna rage. All right. So we're gonna get RC onto this armor. We're just gonna freeze her. We're just gonna let that all just do whatever. To be honest, the cane will take out the town hall. Very nice. All right, what we can do? Can we jump over here? Yeah, we can. Now we just gotta. I don't know. We're just this last hero. We'll freeze that. We'll get into this core in a second with the cane. He'll trigger that invis tower, right? No, he won't. Hmm. That disarmor was actually. We could have froze her. We could have froze her straight up. We should have done that. Now where's the king? Oh, he's down there. Okay. So we have the rage for the queen, and we can drop the king ability, get everything in there. Okay, so take out all this trash on the outside. Pop the king ability for the queen. When she is able to pop her ability, we'll be chilling. Okay, she's triggered on there. She's triggered on there. Okay, that's not perfect. That's not perfect, to be honest. We'll wait to pop this king into there. This is going to be close. This is going to be very close. King pop his ability. He'll hit all of that. The queen's still alive. The king's still alive. This is going to be very close. I think we can get it. Right? The king with the phoenix? Or maybe not. Maybe not. But if we get through all these air damage first, right? Then the phoenix can take it out. Right? That's all one shot. Okay, we should be able to get it still. So for Warden dying, we can still 3-star. We can still 3-star with our Warden dying, right? Because this will be enough to take out the last building for the 3-star. Okay, that was a little close. I messed up my funnel. My Warden died, and I messed up the funnel because of that. So everything went around a different direction. But if it would have funneled correctly, we would have gotten there, and we've been fine. We're still going to 3-star because this army is still very strong. Very strong. Alright, so we definitely want to get in one of these invis towers, like straight up. So we invis here, here, and insta-pop the fireball. That'll take out this whole compartment. And then we'll just funnel, honestly, up through here. We'll see. Invis here, here, and here. And then insta-pop. And then earthquake everything. Perfect. Alright, we're going to pull on down to the bottom, it looks like. Which is okay. Which definitely is okay. We'll drop the queen and the siege breakers to the counter funnel. Drop a yeeter to help. And send the king some wall breakers, push on in. Some more yeeters. Alright. Send the headhunter as well. The defending RC, she's that new skin, isn't she? Yeah, she's that new skin, that new thing, that new old thing. Okay. Okay. So we'll get through this area very easily. Very easily. We'll save our spells. We'll probably jump to just try to get us into this town hall safely. Now for my RC, we're triggering the clan castle. Okay. No furnaces, just ice golems. Okay, that's classic. That's easy. That is easy. We'll just freeze that, send the RC up here to make the counter funnel. Beautiful. Wall breaker. Okay, why is that wall breaker going there? What? Oh, it's already open. Okay. I see you. I see you. I'll just freeze all this. Is that Yeeter gonna get that town hall in a second? Hopefully. Hopefully he can. There, these other Yeeters will. There we go. There we go. RC's chilling up there too. Alright, we'll clean up back through here. Where can we rage spell? Honestly? Honestly. We'll wait until this girl pops out, then we're going to pop the king ability. So basically it'll give us like a little bit extra, like here we go, like right? We'll get through all this section just with his ability essentially. So we saved that girl for late, but she's still gonna have 2 more lives here. But we're just not gonna even use rage spell. We're not even gonna use our our queen ability. We're just gonna 3-star. Okay, okay, nice. That puts us at plus 320 for the day. My first day ever in Legends using Fireball. I've never done before. I never ever have. And we go plus 320. Unfortunately, I don't gain anything because of all my defenses, only one was post nerf, and it was Root Riders, right? Everyone else using these Disarmers pre nerf, they were wrecking me. They were wrecking me straight up. But yeah, 320 for the day. That's very nice. Only one close attack, the second to last one. Either way, it's a nice day. So if you guys enjoyed, I appreciate if you guys liked and subscribed. I'll see you guys tomorrow.